Hey Scorpio, Sachan here, Psychic Love Coach, and this is your July August reading. So, this is going to cover whenever you are watching this in July to the next time in August. I was going to say April, in August. So, I hope that you are all doing well at this time. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. You can also find me on Wizio if you would like a one question, one answer reading. Wizio.com/psychic love coach. That link is in the description box below. Thank you so much for thumbs upping this reading. Also, if you would like to text me your question, you can go ahead and text me through instago.com/psychic love coach. That link is in the description box below as well. And if you would like to enter this month's love reading drawing, go ahead and check the top of the description box to go ahead and enter the drawing. So I hope that you are all doing well at this time, of course. And let's go ahead and go into your reading. Now, don't forget to thumbs up and like this reading, comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you're new. Subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. All right, my lovely, lovely Scorpio. So let's go ahead and get into this. Now, I feel like this reading is for those of you who are likely single because I do have some information about when you are going to enter a relationship. Now, I'm feeling as though, or I can see here that you have likely been experiencing, Scorpio, some confusion in your love life, right? Some confusion when it comes to your relationships. And I feel like that has been going on because you have been kind of reviewing, looking at the unhealthy patterns that you've experienced in your relationship. And I feel like, Scorpios, you want to get as far away from these unhealthy patterns that you possibly can. Okay. I feel like you want to get away from these unhealthy patterns. Now, it does look like in the recent past, you have had some misfortune in your relationships. You have had some difficulties in your relationships. But I feel like there's also been a positive turn of events, okay, with this cross and this clover combination. So, yes, you've had some challenges in your relationships, but also it's kind of like that energy of a blessing in disguise, or like blessings coming through challenges, or like positive energy coming through triumph, right? So, yes, there have been some challenges. Yes, there may have been some bad luck in relationships. Yes, there may have been some misfortune, but there's also a positive turn of events coming from this situation because you've been able to look at your unhealthy patterns and you've been able to see things in a brand new way, which is very, very positive. So I feel like in the recent past, you have been experiencing a lot of, I guess, like growing up when it comes to your relationships, or growing up when it comes to the way that you look at your relationships. I feel like this has been the perfect time to gain wisdom within your relationships, okay? And I feel like right now your love life is going through a period of improvement. Things are improving, things are getting better in your love life. You are moving into positive changes in your love life, okay? You've been looking at the past, you've been kind of not ruminating, but revisiting the past, looking at the past when it comes to your relationships, and positive changes coming to your partnerships, changes coming to your love life, which is really, really good. Okay. So, whatever challenges that you've been having in your love life, these are going to come to an end. Okay, these are going to come to an end and things are going to work out for you. Now, it looks like the universe has a plan when it comes to your relationships. Okay, so things have been happening the way they have been happening for a reason. If you've been having revelations, if you've been looking at your unhealthy patterns, if you've been going through new cycles or trying to bring about a new cycle in your love life, this is all a part of the greater plan. This is how things are supposed to manifest for you. Now, I do see here that at the end of the day, when all is said and done, there is going to be some success. I feel like you're very optimistic about this time. Okay. I feel as though, yes, they're having challenges, but you do have a positive attitude when it comes to this situation. You do have a positive attitude when it comes to your love life. So that's really good. That's definitely benefiting you. Having this optimism is going to benefit you, and it's going to allow you to triumph within your love life. Now, it looks like you are in the process of really nurturing yourself, really caring for yourself, really being kind to yourself. Okay. And I also see here some really big solutions coming to your love life, some really positive energy coming to your love life with these two cards here. And in the middle, we do have the Bear card. So I feel like there's some really positive outcomes. There's some really positive changes that are coming to your love life. I feel like there's going to be some really positive opportunities coming to your love life in the near future. Now, if you are wondering when you are going to enter into a relationship or when you're going to enter into something long term, I do see something, Scorpios, coming up for you long term. Okay. I do see something coming up in the future. I feel as though this may take more than a year. Okay, I have this card of more than a year. So this may take more than a year. So just know that. And if you are looking to know exactly when this is going to happen, go ahead and contact me for a private reading. You can also contact me through Instant Go through Wizio, but go ahead and contact me for a private reading, and I can go ahead and let you know when, okay, when this is going to happen, particularly for you, the exact month and the exact year. But I'm feeling as though it can take more than a year for you to actually come into a relationship with the person who you are meant to marry, with the person who you are meant to be with for a very long time. Now, it looks like you are in a process of growing. I feel like this is a process of growth. This is a process of learning. This is a process of discovering for you. And I'm feeling as though you are going to really seize this opportunity of being single. You're really going to seize this opportunity to learn everything that you need to learn so you can be in a loyal relationship with somebody, so you can be in a long-standing, a positive relationship with somebody. So you are figuring out the solution to the worries that you're having in relationships. You're coming across a solution to the worries. You're coming across a solution to, if you've been manipulated in past relationships, you're coming up with a solution so that doesn't happen anymore. There's just a really positive energy of you getting over whatever challenges that you've gone over. Again, manipulation, worry, anxieties, loss in relationships. You are coming up with a positive solution for that. And I feel like that's going to come through really taking care of yourself, really nurturing yourself, really going within to even look at your patterns in relationships. Okay, to look at your patterns in relationships. So now that we're here, let's go ahead and talk about this. Okay, so this card says, look at your pattern in relationships. It takes inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. Now, you know that you've had some unhealthy patterns in your relationships. You know that already. So this is the time to really look at those unhealthy patterns that you have exhibited, that you have experienced in your relationships, so you can do something different. And you know what? If you have a sign in Cancer or you're involved with the Cancer, I highly recommend checking out that reading because it's interesting. We've gotten similar cards here. But I really feel like this is a time for you to really look at your pattern of relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. And you're looking at the past in your relationships, right? You're looking at your past in the relationships. You're looking at the past and what has happened. Now, you want positive changes. You want improvements in your relationships. So it's time to, again, look at your patterns, look at what you've experienced so you can modify your behavior. And the great thing is, once you take a look at yourself, and this doesn't need to be a blame game. You don't need to blame yourself for your past. You don't need to blame yourself for your experiences. Just look at things from an objective perspective. And from there, you can go ahead and make positive changes, because this isn't about, being dark or being like negative or hard on yourself. This is just an opportunity to look at, okay, what have I been experiencing and what do I want to do differently? What do I want in my love life? And there may need to be some changes that need to happen so you can have what it is that you want in your love life. Again, the universe has a plan for you. So just roll with it, okay? Just roll with it and you will be successful. You will be optimistic. I mean, you will be triumphant, right? You will have a positive outcome in this situation. Again, I see a lot of changes, a lot of new cycles here. Okay, I see a lot of new cycles. We have this moon energy right here. Okay, so that's great that we have these solutions coming up for the worries here, for the anxieties, for the loss, for the sadness that you've experienced in relationships. Things you have the solution to your problems. You have the key to your success. Okay, things may also be unveiled. Okay, you may also have some revelations. Okay, some recognizations. Is that a word? Recognizations? I don't know if that's a word, but you may have some revelations when it comes to your love life, right? That's going to help you when it comes to whatever worries, whatever anxieties you've been experiencing. So again, look at your patterns when it comes to relationships, because if you had a lot of challenging relationships, the pattern in your relationships, or the common denominator, the common theme in your relationships have been you. So this is the time to really look at that, to really do something about that. And that's going to help you, Scorpio, come out of this confusion that you've been experiencing. So this is also a good time to speak the language of love. Okay, you want to speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. So, being loving to yourself, being kind to yourself, being loyal to yourself, being nurturing to yourself. You may also use this time to be loyal to yourself and loyal to what it is that you want to do, loyal to your life, loyal to, whatever it is that you want to accomplish, whatever it is that you want to bring about in your life. Because again, you're going to have a little break between now and when you're going to come into a long-term relationship or a marriage. So now is the time to really speak the language of love to yourself, to love yourself, to nurture yourself, to care for yourself. And the great thing is, as you do that, you are going to be more equipped, more prepared. You're going to be in a better place to be in a relationship with somebody else. So that's the really positive thing. And know that love makes all the difference, okay? Love is going to make all the difference. So love can help heal past hurts and provide a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. So love can help heal past hurts. So again, this is the time to nurture yourself. This is the time to love yourself. This is the time to be kind to yourself. And this is going to provide you with that sense of security that you need. That's going to provide you with that sense of self-empowerment and self-worth and importance that you need. So again, if you would like to know, more so when you're going to be in this relationship, if you want to know more so about the month and the year, then go ahead and contact me for a private reading and we can go ahead and discuss that, okay? So Scorpios, it looks like that is what I have for you. So go ahead and thumbs up and like this reading. Thumbs up, like this reading. Comment, share. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you would like to enter the love reading drawing for this month, go ahead and check the link at the top of the description box below. In the description box are also some free resources for you to go ahead and utilize. So please do. I love you guys. Thank you so much for thumbs upping this reading. I appreciate that so much. And I love you guys. And I look so forward to seeing you here again soon. Okay. Next, I'm going to go into air signs if you want to hang out with me for that. All right. Love you guys. Bye, Scorpios.